I don't really know what else to say, but hello.
This realm is.
So, like I previously mentioned, I am planning to start
If you ever had.
clearing out some of the event stuff. So, since I'm starting this late, probably gonna be doing this quest some other time during the coming week, and saving the R&R quest also. So for now, I'm just gonna take care of the Lost Riches event, which should take about 2 hours, which is about good enough. And I don't know how long that quest will take, but that will probably take another 2 hours, so who knows. If I'm feeling good, I'll also take care of that right after this, but considering it hasn't been out for too long, I don't know if all the stages have been long, so
Time to act.
we might fit that sometime later. Been farming a bunch of the peaches just cause
Time to act.
it's been, even though I previously said I don't care about numbers, deep down I probably still care about numbers a little bit. I'll do a half fruit, half peaches. Let's see, besides that, let's quickly go back to flowers from now. I'll craft another thingy, condensed resin, because I'm probably gonna cap out before I get to spend it. Even though I should be awake by that time, there's always a chance I might sleep in a bit. And I also think my crystal core count's slightly going down with all the farming. Yeah. I guess one last thing before I start is, right after I ended my stream the last time, I think, I ended up doing some more fishing. Haven't made too much. Fishing's better than none. And I did all the Ming and Outrealm stuff for the rest of the bosses after 2.1 and up. So I have the new name card, which looks kind of neat. Alright, but anyways, besides all that, let us do the Lost Riches event, which takes us to Sumeru City, I believe. Yep, right along the outskirts. What's over here in Jump? I honestly don't know what characters for this. Since we're gonna be running around exploring, I'm gonna hope relatively that with the amount we explored the last time, we should have enough to get around to almost all the places. There's something gone. I'm stupid. Okay, yeah, I was just stupid. I was just looking at the wrong place on that, but ignore that. Anyways, let's find Ulman. It's been
Follow the wind.
it's a fat year pretty much. A bit over a year, pretty much. Might as well have been a year since we actually seen our man Ulman. Because I think the last time we saw him was 2.0, as soon as Inazuma was released. With his new Seelie buddy. Yes, it has been a while. Bumming around the world. Well, way of describing our traveling things. What are you gonna fix this time? Well, we've already been jigs. We already fixed one thing, but yeah, we're here for you today, sir. Yes, it is definitely strong with treasures, and it hurts to avoid them, so I can focus on getting some stuff done, but you and Seelie look for treasures, and he'll pay us. Yep. Iron coins. Yep. Ancient iron coins. Still coins. Hey, maybe someone will buy it off from him. But the thing is he gonna give us more, or is he still gonna give us the same? This is a homage moment. Okay, so I actually don't remember how, Six treasure area. I actually don't remember how this works. I think, oh, this is different. Collect energy to revitalize it. Find one treasure area if it collects energy 3 times. Okay, so it's been slightly adjusted. Certain radius, collect energy, keep its levels up. So they're making us do a bit more work than last time, as far as I'm aware. Okay, so we need to now go to this and do event details. Alright, so treasure area 1. This is to the north of us, I believe. No, is it? I think this palace of blah blah blah. The cave. Okay, so this is pretty much right north of us. Right here. I find it weird though, because the map that shows off areas that we don't actually even see because our map is cut off. Alright, so we're gonna have to take off our little seed dispenser a bit, so it's gonna hurt not collecting some of the seeds to replenish. Even though I could switch back and forth. Oh, I never talked to that Seelie yet. There's that Seelie over there. But now that we have the songs, we can actually probably go back to where it flies off to. Okay, I'll just put a marker. Okay. Speaking of marker, what's this? I have a thing marked off there, but I don't know why I marked it off for. So I wish I marked off what some of these are. That's a gate. Shrine. This is a quest. I remember this one. Don't know what that is either. Dang, I really need to mark off some of these. But anyways, let me stop complaining and let's start searching. Oh, already on the map. Got a sign. Are we on the cliff or is it off the cliff? Looks like off the cliff. Oh, there's a thing right here. Okay, I thought it was gonna be underground or something this time.
Time to go.
Okay, I guess I might be a bit blind because I don't see the next one. Oh, it's right over there. Wow, the map is not very good at tracking that, or my spatial awareness is not good, which I do agree that my spatial awareness is not exactly. Oh no. There's that rune drake over there. I do want to fight him if possible. Try and get some more mats. Because once again, I explained that. I don't know if I explained it earlier, but I think the sentiment is shared. The longer you stall clearing the content, the harder it is to farm some of this stuff. Okay, let's switch back to Seelie. I kind of wish we could have two gadgets equipped at once. Like, we have an X button that I'm not using for any. I feel like most people probably aren't either. Ah, yes. Okay, and then we can teleport. Oh, I forgot to fight the Drake. Oopsie. Oh, gonna have to suck it up and make it out. Do I still have the energy? The Seelie looks kind of dried up, which sounds weird, but there's a rune Drake thing.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Be still.
Okay, so this is giving the Seelie energy by collecting souls. Oh yes, crowd enemy is my probably worst enemy to fight against.
Cascade.
Exquisite chest.
Every little bit counts.
Oh, there's R&R here. Oh, I think I saw this earlier. I guess they never really did anything. It's now our friend. Head back home, buddy. Got some plants. Okay, so what do I need to do? Is there more things here that I can find? The details. Okay, so we still have some more areas. Free treasures. Oh, okay. But let me do this rune drip while I'm here. Might as well clear out some of the stuff. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Bennett.
I won't hold you back.
I don't think you ever have, Bennett. You never have, and I don't think you ever will hold any of us back, to be honest. Except unless you C6'd him, in which case, maybe well, some teams back, but I think for the most part, people can have lived with the C6 type of.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Out of my way! Teamwork is trick!
Kamisato Arc. Sumeru, be still.
Let's light it up! Our bond is strong.
Alright, so I see a thingy. Right above. Pygmy play. Alright. This looks by the gate. I don't know if I actually want to do the gate right now though, but let's see. Okay, put Coley back on. Speaking of Coley, how many more mushrooms do I need for you, my friend? 6 more. I can probably, they probably respawned. I could probably rank her up again. How much more do I need for max ascension though? 6, 51, 111. Ha, that's gonna be fun. I don't think I'll get enough before the next update comes along, unless I'm super diligent and maybe visit a few. I probably won't do the gate or any of the stuff here just because. Wait, is there a gate here? No. The gate is down here, I believe. This is the another song thing where the Seelie enters. I think that's what I saw before. Maybe? Perhaps? Question mark? I think so. I think that's what I saw.
Stand with me!
Oh, this challenge is not a combat one. I find it strange because I saw the area over there. I'm like, what did they want? Oh, I'm guessing that's where they want me to go back. Gotta be careful with the stamina. Alright, buddy, old pal.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
So there's another energy thing there and behind me. And continue. Okay, I'm guessing they. I'm gonna hope they're spread out a bit so I can find more. I believe I already collected all the peaches I needed. I think. But I'll always collect more. Okay, so if I remember correctly, that's a portal, so the Seelie would teleport us somewhere else. I wonder if I can use this. Oh yep, I can definitely use it to my advantage. Is this thing seriously here just for this? Just to add to get some more height so I can run for the water. I don't know if I want to trade the rune yet. I fight things separately. Oh, superconduct.
Just like we rehearsed!
Wind Strider. Cascade.
Specters. Dendro specters.
Alright, this'll do.
Anyway, speaking of superconduct, I feel like nowadays
Our bond is
physical
strong.
teams have
Lightning terrified! Go!
fallen off for the most
One with
part.
wind and cloud.
Just because in terms of elemental reaction damage, it doesn't really have any extra damage. It doesn't hit the high highs that elemental has. Not to mention, like, yeah, just elemental reaction just makes it is a game breaker. Unless they make highly elemental resistant enemies, I feel like at this point the game doesn't make any super hard enemies. Or super hard enemies where we're forced to use physical in order to cater to it, so you kind of can just stuff. Is this place? Oh, here. Okay, so I do have some waypoints in between. Just to make sure this is the place, right? Yeah, it looks a bit weird just because I don't. Just the map doesn't show off all the surrounding. Yeah, like we don't see half of this, but the map shows it. So. So we will head down. Maybe not exactly this way. There's definitely a hidden chest for this.
Dissipate. Price this on for some.
The depths beckon.
Or maybe there isn't actually a chest and I tricked myself into thinking there would
The
be.
bond is strong.
Wasted opportunity. I know I usually don't like hidden stuff, finding chests because it's easier to miss, but at the same time, I would have really liked to have gotten some rewards for that. So let's slowly work our way up to the pathway that
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Into the wind!
Be still.
Time to go.
All right, this'll do.
Alright, we're in the zone. So I'm guessing the treasure is going to be near where 3 of them are cluttered. So as such... Do I want this cursor? Let's log. I see a special shooting thing. I can actually work with those now. Or I should be able to.
Stand with me. Hi. Fallen Amber, help!
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
So say for this one, are you above the house? Yes, you are.
Time to go.
Alright, sorry about that. Someone came up. I'm gonna need these. Give me. Kinda sucks that. Oh. He's gonna fly away. Yeah, I was like, even though they're kinda spread out, if you pick one up from that original cluster, it's gonna disappear.
Out of my way. Go.
One with nature.
Be still.
Time to go.
I'm pretty sure there's some people that
bond
probably
is
got
strong.
deceived and think that you have to stay in the zone also.
Every little bit counts.
So we need a special dungeon grotto for this, but where are they? Interact. Oh, there's. What? This is the first time we've seen it outside the R&R quest. Let's just do one and see how it affects things. Super hot. Oh no, just easy chest, just like that. One time.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Time to go.
Some of these. See some of those. I'm gonna go out of my way to collect some of these. The region specialties. This. Oh, it's only one. You need to come in bunch of it, or is it two? Okay, so we're about halfway full on the speed. Just continue looking. This one's. Ah, thank goodness there's a grapple thing. Not a treasure thing, but I'll keep picking these up. Get ready for the next zone. Alright, so we need 4 more flowers.
Time to go.
Seeds. A dendrogram. Not dendrogram. Dendrog. We'll pick that up after clearing this thing. We're trying to anyways. I don't know if we can actually pick this up without. I realized I ran into all of those before. We're easy. Like, it seems like this guy's going to go.
Into the wind.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
It's all yours.
Alright, you're dead.
The inside.
Oh, there's a huge cavern here.
One with nature.
Right this on the side. Hi.
The wind knows me.
Be still.
And that's one tanky lady. Okay, so I don't know if I actually want to jump down here. I actually don't know if this TV point's up above or down below. Looks like up above because there's a plateau, but let's not go there. Oh, but I'm so tempted. Just TP points already. Oh, is it dead? Got this thing. So we got down here.
Stand with me.
Into the wind.
Dissipate.
Oh, more mushrooms. Oh hell yeah, we'll take mushrooms. Wait, so all this is just from mushrooms? And chest? Oh no, I lied. Oh, I think I know what this is, but I'm gonna hold my mouth shut until I actually experience it.
One with nature.
All right, this'll do.
Okay. What I remember hearing, you can get to the boss in 2 different ways. So I'm wondering if this is the other way of reaching the boss. Well, I know that's the case for the
Fallen leaves.
Electro Registry, but I don't know if that's the case for
Be still.
this fungi boss. Feels weird calling it a fungi thing because it looks like a raptor creature, but you know what? It's the king of fungi, so I'll label it as such.
I follow the wind.
This is very interesting underground topography. Oh, the boss is right there. Oh, what the? I was right. Okay. But wow, I didn't realize. How did I never see this before? Because I know I ran across the underground part of it
A fateful offer.
a lot. So where do we enter in from here? Was I just not observant every time I go to fight the boss, or like
Time to go.
that might just be the case?
Our bond is strong.
Let's take a look.
Stand with me.
Oh, the TP point's right here. Did I just never walk backwards? I guess I just never walked backwards. I guess I am a Papega. That's a bit embarrassing, ain't it? Well, I still think doing the portal thing up above was probably the easier way of discovering it. Alright, let's book it out of here. We came down here, saw what we wanted to see, and I just realized that TP is actually the one underground, so I actually had to teleport back up here to get back to that treasure spot. Hello, Maya. How am I? I'm doing good. Just a bit tired, I guess. Probably just because it's nighttime. You know, it's like usually the winding down hours, but I'm just out here powering through event stuff to end off the week. Okay, I've already been through this part. This is half backtracking at this point. Sorry for not seeing your message earlier. You're still here. Yeah, I was probably too roped into my exploration. I guess that's a bad habit of mine. I tunnel vision quite a bit. Where's this? Is it this cave? Is it in the tree? It's in the tree. Shh. Okay, this is a... Oh. I did not see this thing. Dendro... Oculus? Not Oculus. Grana. Bleh. Me and my terminology. Hopefully this will be last. No, it is not the last. Luckily I saved one more shot, wherever it's gonna end up.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Oh, this was a trap. Ah, let me just leave you for a second. Okay, I guess I actually had to fight you. I need to talk to the Zora now. Oh, it's only two of them. Alright, I can deal with that. Break the tall jar, then the short. Oh, okay. Challenge time. Tall, and then short. Wait, what? Is that not the order? Tall, short? Tall jar first and short. Do I have to go back and forth? Take a look at the height. More than I don't see. Just as free. Okay, maybe I just shot too fast, maybe.
It's important to replenish.
I think I just did too fast last time. Or something. It didn't register. Alright, so we found another treasure area.
One with nature.
You want this one?
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Be still.
Dissipate.
Right. Is this gonna be a flying one? Or combat? Well, not really flying per se, but a collection thing, definitely.
One with nature.
Oh crap, I missed one. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
Our bond is strong. It's all yours.
Time to speed our way back. Come on, give me that. Okay. Not exactly the most optimal path, but definitely saves a bit of speed time. Alright, this looks like a combat one. No hold bars.
Into the wind.
Cascade. Be still.
Stand with me.
Right, 2 areas
It's
down.
all yours.
Okay, we sidetracked ourselves a bit, but 2 areas, 30 minutes? Not bad. I remember, I think the old Seelie events, they had like a main treasure you find, and then there's like a secret treasure that's optional. But I guess this way they're making you go for all the stuff. And of course, this is what I was worried about. They bring us to an area that I don't think I have unlocked. Yep, this zone. I don't have the TP zone. I have something kind of close though, so I guess we could take that. I think this is a good opportunity to get to make our way to the shrine over there and get that TP point. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. If I can figure out which direction actually. How do I want to go about this? So we need to go that way. I see a chest down there, so I
We
guess
don't
I'll...
need an umbrella. Just pick up the pace.
Oh right, we turned the thing on so it's raining. Is the song really only just to
It's a
change the
nice
weather?
day, but
Just so we can get
I can't
constant
seem to
hydro application, I guess?
Shake this strange feeling.
And I guess also gain access to the underground. But we have
Let's
TP
just
point
hope it's
there,
my
so I don't know.
imagination.
Okay, that's in that trunk over there. I can read it like a book. Where's that chest I spotted earlier? And then Dendro statue in there.
Glad there weren't any poisonous mushrooms inside.
Add Afsha Evan Sosk indeed. Hey ABZ, welcome back. How's your day been? Or if you know, I don't want to limit you to just today, you can always talk more about anything, I suppose. Been okay? I mean, I guess okay is better than not okay. Chilling like a villain. Now that's what we like to hear. Oh, there's a lot of air mates here. I guess we're also in the area, so we can start searching. Oh, or we left the area. So. Oh, there is a chest here.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this. Right this on the side.
One with nature.
Cascade.
Oh, they spawned more guys. I'll take that though.
Stand with me.
The wind knows me.
Be still. Ha, ta, cha, cha.
How have I been?
Important to
Doing
replenish your
good.
supplies often when you're out in the wild.
It's been a while since you last stopped by, but I've been trying to. Oh, Kokomi didn't come home. Oh, my apologies. Are you anywhere close at least? Like, I don't want to give the false hope that you'll get her within the next 2 weeks, but you know, there's always a chance. So in terms of me, I'm slowly working my way through the large Arenyaka world quests. I'm still not halfway yet, but you know, slowly hammering that out. I'm spending the time just doing the event stuff, because that's gonna be leaving first. So you know, yeah. Okay, so this is another plant thing. Let me grab this Oculus quick.
One with nature.
So that's another one. Getting close to 100. Albeit some of these pins aren't Dendroculus, but most of them are. Cookie Enjoyer. Yeah, it's like when I got her, like I was on the bandwagon. I'm not gonna lie, I was on the bandwagon that she wasn't too strong of a unit. Like her electro application was like a bit hard to use because you had to be a bit close, and her healing was not as is not instantaneous healing, which I think is what most people prefer nowadays. But now that Dendro's come out, you know, I need a source of electro application, and I didn't want to run a dedicated healer, so you know, Cookie did fit the job pretty well. And then not to mention she feeds electro particles just because I'm running Favonius on her, so it works out. But I do like Cookie as a character, and I do like her character design, so you know, I'm down for it.
All right, this'll do.
Got like 20 pity. Well, did you really want Kokomi? Or did you just like, she's a character that you're kind of okay with getting, so you tried rolling and you didn't get her? Because I have a feeling we had this discussion before, but I don't recall. Like, not with, like, on the previous rerun banner, not this one. I don't know why. I have a feeling we've had this discussion before.
One with
Maybe it
nature.
might have been with a different character. I honestly don't remember. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't even that high. I overjumped it. There's a withering zone next to the fisherman place. Oh, I never ended up doing this. I think I said I was gonna do this like a week ago, and I never did. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I guess we'll get the TP point while we're up here, so we have a midway point. I think there's only like 4 or 5 more waypoints that I don't have yet. Let's take a look. 1, 2. Yeah, this mill area, and there's the statue of the 7 over there, and maybe one more. So yeah, we're getting close to getting all these. Oh, you hate Diluc with a passion? Oh, okay. I remember that now. Make cups and shirts. Pretty sure there's probably someone out there that shares a lot of passion
Follow the wind.
for hating Diluc. Do I have a shrine key? I guess I don't. I'll mark this off for now. This is the 3rd shrine I found, but I think this is the only 2nd one I've actually gotten close enough to mark it. Where did the Seelie go? Taking me this way. Away from the digging spot, but towards another one, so I guess I could dig this.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
See another one. Oh, another aramite spot. Let's not do that quite yet. Let's get the digging spots. An R&R. R&R, play. What do you want? Oh, this is another game one. Painting with the most strokes. Okay. Kali is cute. Indeed, she's precious child. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, there's gotta be more than this, right?
Time to go.
Okay, so it's half of these. Alright. I was a bit worried. I was like, I know the puzzles, but these usually have an extra. As much as I know I preached about let's protect Kali, but I'm pretty sure she's probably died the most out of all my characters ever since I arrived in Sumeru, just because I haven't been able to level her up too properly. Yeah, because I've been taking my sweet time exploring Sumeru. I haven't been like one-shotting areas and quests and stuff in a single day. I've really been taking it slow. Yeah, like I was really thinking about putting Zhongli on my team when I first came to Sumeru because I was afraid of what type of enemies I might run into, but I decided to not become Zhongli reliant. I meant to mention I wanted to have a bit more fun with my Dendro reactions a bit, so that's why I have my current team. I know Animo doesn't have a Dendro reaction, but I'm running Kazuha just to help with the grouping and exploration. Like now, Kazuha is the person I have a problem with. I have too much of a dependency for exploration. You barely started Art Conquest, just met out high film. So you're like towards the final part of the quest, I guess. I consider the Art Conquest split into 3 parts: the village, the city, and then the port.
Stand with me.
So yeah, you're getting there. I mean, to be honest, I don't know if how much stuff is locked behind Art Conquest, but I actually don't think too much is locked behind it, so you know. You can always take your time. The exploration part is where, you know, starting earlier will help. For example, me doing this Seelie hunting thing would have been so much harder without all these TP points I've had around.
Our bond is strong. Just like we rehearsed.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. One with nature.
Dissipate. Out of my way.
Kamisato Army. Sumeru, be still.
And then one more enemies, big guys.
Help!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The bird.
Cascade.
Alright, all of that for a chest. Things we do. Alright, time to head back to the treasure zone. Wasted a good 5 minutes here. But yeah, I don't think I think unlike Inazuma, like you're allowed to free roam a lot more in the beginning, so you know you don't have to worry about. I'm gonna hope you don't have to worry about having to force your way to speed for Dark Conquest to get some of this stuff done. Yeah, because I think on the first day of Sumeru, I literally went around to unlock all the teleport points, and then the following day, I did the Arc Conquest. Or half of it anyways. I had to split it up into 2 days just because it took so damn long, and I was like, it was like past midnight and I was dead, and I was like, I don't want to play for this half dead, so you know. But overall, I'm enjoying Sumeru. I know some people aren't fond of it. I mean, there's always gonna be people that aren't fond of know, something. It's just a universal rule.
Stand with me.
But you know, it's not anything too overwhelmingly new. Like we've seen green before. This is like a bit of a spin on it, yeah.
Yeah.
Every little bit counts.
Yeah, that's good. You know, taking your own pace to do things. I mean, kind of blows that the game does still force you to have to speed up to get to certain points in the game, or else you're gonna miss out on stuff. But I think that's just how it's gonna be, and we kind of just have to roll with it.
Be still.
Okay, this chest is gonna be locked.
Lightning purified! Dissipate! Again! Write this on the side! Yeah!
As one with wind and cloud.
Cascade.
Stand with me!
What's my crit rate at? 34? That's a bit low. But I think I'd rather just keep the bonus healing.
One with nature.
Add 2 for the event. Uh,
Our bond is strong!
I mean, he's being added to the standard banner anyways after this update, so you know, if you really wanted to be cost efficient, then yeah, you would wait like everyone else. Or, well, I wouldn't say like everyone else, but like most people. Okay, I see animals. Is this gonna be enough for Ferd?
Time to go.
Alright, this'll...
The wind knows me.
You're getting C2 mono because she knows how much you love her. I mean, I think C2 mono, I believe, is the one that makes her a bit more of a DPS. Albeit, I don't think most people build her as a DPS, but you know, the option's always there. C5, oh. What's your C5 is the skill or the ultimate? Take a look. Mirror reflection, that's her E, I believe. Huh. Okay, so they give you the burst first, which is actually kind of nice. And then what's C6? Okay, C6 is more DPS mono. Interesting.
Dissipate! Go! Just like we rehearsed!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my nights. One with nature.
The depth back. Be still.
Our bond is strong!
Oh, this one hurt. Ah!
Hi!
Wind strider.
Alright, this'll do. Stand with me!
Try and DPS her. Dragon's fine. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably. Yeah, I guess that's probably her best in slot for DPS mono. I mean, they just added the domain's artifacts to the strong box, so if you really want, you can farm elsewhere and just put some artifacts in the strong box. Albeit, it's probably not the most efficient way. No, it is a
Out
method.
of my way! Hi! Fallen Amber, help!
Clouds high. The birds.
Be still.
Go!
tried, but not worth it. Yeah, it's like if you really really want to get rid of artifacts, I wouldn't recommend it too much either. Okay, so that makes I'm halfway there, right? Yeah, I'm only halfway. Oh, this is a start right. Okay, do I want to walk over? Okay, never mind. It's not as close as I thought. Okay, I'll TP. Maybe for 2 pieces. Yeah, it's probably more worthwhile to farm other sets. Kind of like me, since I try to build every single character to some degree. So using the strong box is usually inefficient. Man, now that the bot actually talked, changed my messages. It always seems so hot. I don't know, it might just be a me thing, but I always feel like the custom message that I made was so hostile. Even though I have no ill will behind it, I just want to have just something as a constant reminder. I think I know how I want to go about it. I'll just do it like... Oh, a digging spot's already unlocked. I unlocked the statue here, but I didn't really not interact with this guy before. I have.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, fly! Write this on your side.
The wind knows me.
Mind the deluge. Cascade.
I've definitely killed this thing. Yeah. I honestly don't know why I'm using Ayato so much now. I think a part of me is just lazy. Like, it's such a I wouldn't say quality of life since it's the way he was designed to begin with, but just being able to hold left click instead of having to spam is such a blessing. So there's a quest right here. I believe this is the other R&R quest I need to do. Yuck. You want Ayaka more? I mean, everyone has their own aesthetic. I think long term Ayaka probably can hit harder, but I mean everyone has their own. Can't really compare.
Stand with me.
His bottles on white it's too much.
Go! Just like we rehearsed.
One with nature.
Be still.
I mean, I probably would have pulled for Ayaka too, to be honest, had I had more savings.
Dissipate. Hi.
Cascade.
All right, this'll do.
You're a Ganyu main? Oh, I think this is another discussion we had before the Ganyu and Ayaka scenario, because I think I discussed it that I was in a similar scenario that since I had Ganyu, Ayaka was also less desirable, unfortunately. Okay, let's take a look at the seed box. How much am I missing? Okay, I'm just missing the horsetails. I grabbed that on my own. Let's start all cleared up. I feel like there's a withering zone. It's like a spot for a withering. Am I? Blind, yes, I am.
Time to go.
All right, this'll do.
Okay, where? Is it below me? Yes, in the cave. Oh crap. I don't know if I have the song for this. Of course, there's always another thing that I don't have available. This is... Okay, so this and Gillis song. Alright, so now I need to find my way back up. Dude,
The
no
wind
easy way up.
knows me.
We'll put for Sino if Elon was behaved and came home. Oh, but the 50-50s. Drained your wallet. Oh yeah, oh yeah, you're in EU time. Judging from that, so yeah, you should be resting. What are you doing still up? I mean, I would have liked a Kaching. I still don't have one. So, still living in the shadows. Oh, this is most definitely a place where it wouldn't happen.
One with nature.
Be still. Ta, cha, ta, ta, ho, ta.
Yeah, I left the zone.
The wind knows me.
That's pretty weak, I suppose so. Some people live by that model.
Looking for a fight?
Damn, do I really have to use power? Oh, and you also don't have a Chi-Chi yet. Let's see. Well, I have a Chi-Chi. I think a C2, C1 or C2 Chi-Chi. If I could donate a constellation for it and trade for a Kaching one, that'd be
1, 2,
nice.
3. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Man, Ben got Oh, you put on the standard banner like that? I mean, you do you, but like, I don't know if that's how you want to go about it, you know?
Everything's ready.
Did I already find R&R?
Our bond is strong.
Okay, I guess I already found R&R. Sorry. Oh. Oh, then yeah, it's understandable, but at the same time I feel bad because you weren't educated properly on, I suppose. I mean, I guess that's correct. The way, but you know, just the way it's worded, it probably sounds a bit awkward, perhaps. But no. I'm trying to remember, was it you that I taught the 50-50 system, or was it someone else? 'Cause I remember one time I was drawing a diagram
Every little bit
to
counts.
teach someone about the 50-50 system. I don't know if it was you or someone else. Oh, well, that's not nice. But I don't know. I don't know if your culture like use those type of words like willy-nilly, just for the fun of it. Oh, you're okay with it? Okay, well, oh, I suppose. If you're okay with it, then I won't say much. Alright, so now we're back at the start. So just gonna... I mean, I think, yeah, I can get that. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other cultures that I wouldn't say call it tough love, but it's just like, you know, I think it's just a
Into the
somewhat
wind.
universal thing, you know. React a bit like that. I think it's because we're close to those types of people that we're able to do that without much worry or consequence. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's mushroom that or I ran past it. There's one down below. Be a bit. Oh, this one was by the cliff.
Follow the wind.
Almost ran out of stamina.
One with nature.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, hi!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Cascade. Ch- ch- ho- ta- ch-
Stand with me.
The wind knows me.
Be still.
Glad to see that there are people
This'll do.
who enjoy the chasm music. I don't really remember the chasm music. I don't know if it's just because it wasn't that big of an area in comparison to regions, so I don't really remember too much of it. I think it was okay. I don't remember it was like crazy good, just because it's been a while since I've actually been. I think one thing that bothered me about the music wasn't really the music itself, but rather the frequency it was played. Because I think it was the underground part of the chasm that the music just wasn't going off as often. I think it was the ambient music that I was complaining about. It just didn't go off too often, so I was like, what's the point of having it? Ow. Damn, I just got
Our
launched.
bond is strong.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Go! Just like we rehearsed.
ho- ch- ta- ch- huh- ta- 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 ho- ta.
It's all yours.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that has that similar. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure, yeah, they released the collection soundtrack, like, not recently, but like a few months ago. With the chasm music. I might go back and listen to it now that you brought it up, because Hoyo Mix always
Time to go.
does a great job with your as a big company. I mean, I guess sometimes they go hand in hand, the two. Oh, you have to go up the trunk. That's all. I also realized there's a timer that I didn't really pay attention to before. I think I missed one. That or the sound kind of clouded up. I got them all.
Yeah. A fateful offering.
Alright, that's 4. 5. A Pamwood, okay. At least I have this area unlocked. The treetops. Okay, I'm gonna
Taking a
guess for
stroll
this
in the
area
middle
we're
of the
gonna stick
downpour
closer to the
certainly
ground instead of the
rouses
trees.
spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain stops.
There's a thing, is that an orange? That's a quest, not quest thing, battle thing. Maybe I can unlock it now that I've actually explored this place somewhat. Wait, no. Okay, I cheated the system.
Offering.
Okay, this is why you change. Okay, well, this might be a bit spoilers, but there's a world quest here that allows you to change the weather of this area. I think that chest I kind of cheesed just now. Yeah, to stop it from rain in order to get that chest, but I kind of just plunged attack to bypass it.
One with nature.
Alright, I guess we can spend some time to just unlock this while we're here. Because I guess we gotta play.
But I can't.
Man, this is annoying. They're gonna make us play this 3 times and shoot 3 targets instead of just doing it once. What? Bro, I got baited. That's gonna miss, ain't it? I guess while I'm doing this, you can take this recommendation from me or not. It's up to you, because I don't want to dictate how you want to, enjoy the new experience. But if you want to reduce the amount of backtracking for this part of the region, I recommend you do the Aranyaka world quests first before exploring the entirety of Sumeru, because you're going to run across so many things you're not going to be able to interact with unless you do this world quest first. So that's my recommendation from my own experience, yeah. Wait, I already unlocked that. Did I miss another one? Oh, I guess I missed the first one. Where'd it go? Shoot, where did the target go? I don't even... Damn, I actually lost the first target. Oh, there it is. I would go more specifically into why you need to do some of the stuff and which part of the quest you might want to do, but I think at that point, I'll just leave that part. And I think just leading you in that direction is good enough. Oh, it's not 1 but 2 flying ones. Okay, I would have preferred just 1 flying one and 1 ground one, but having 2 flying ones can be a bit annoying. Especially since the other one decided not to enter my zone. Oh, I hit it in the air.
The wind knows me.
Nice big chest.
It's all yours.
Who doesn't love themselves some nice juicy chests? I don't know where I was going with that. I realized halfway while saying that got kind of weird, but can I? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to reach that aren't I? Oh, freeloaders. Why is there a little gap there? Okay, I think last time there was a Dendroculus right there. This one's in the air.
Follow the wind.
Right. There's another one by the house. There's a withering zone I see on the map that I think I found using the towers. I didn't end up doing. Okay. Oh, this one wants a lotus. Alright. Can head back, friend. Okay, so I've definitely found probably more than between 10 to 20 of these. Oh, there's a chest over there. I want to grab it so bad. Androclus calls first. Oh, what the heck? The withering zone's actually inside this tree? Okay. Cool. Let me just slowly back out while I shoot teeth so I don't die. See if I can cheat. Not really cheese, let's put speed to this.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way. Right this on your side.
Be still.
All right, this'll do. Dissipate.
There's another Dinogron in here. I don't know what it's for. I think there's just another place to collect, so we don't have to go back to. Okay, so that withering zone was not the one marked on the map. Sure, why not? We'll stray off the path since we're already on our last area. Might as well take a bit of a scenic route and clear out some of the chests in here.
Stand with me.
Into the wind.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. They're so spread out.
Cascade.
Our bond is strong.
One with nature.
Just like we rehearsed.
Cascade.
Oh, this is so annoying. Probably could have done
yours,
something to make that
should you
be
have any
a bit
use
easier.
for them.
Just gonna Oonga Boonga for that. Got a whole bunch of crocs. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the camp we were at before. Well, I say before, but you don't know because you haven't done the quest yet.
Into the wind.
What, Oonga Boonga? Oonga Boonga is like, I think it's an old school like term of just basically saying you're being a monkey, or like, you know, kind of just going in doing things without thinking. Go primitive mode. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ways of describing it. I don't know why I use like a old school way of saying it, but
All right, this'll do.
yeah, that's what it means, or that's what it should mean. It would be really awkward if I've been using that term and even I didn't know the context for it was, or the correct usage of it. There's just a withering zone here. I cleared out this tree. Is there like another part up top that I cleared?
Dissipate. I'll settle this.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Mind the deluge.
Our bond is strong. Right this on for some.
Be still.
Dissipate.
Is this down below, up above? Up above. The withering zone's gotta be up high. I guess I'll come back to it after get the chance. Oh, wait, that's new. I do not want to go there. Something down below here. Oh, of course, it's in the middle of the mushrooms. Now I'm gonna get blasted. Ah. Okay, so that thing is new. I didn't see this before when I was up here. I know what it is,
Stand with me.
but I'm surprised to see it here. I'm guessing they want to make it this thing right here more accessible, so you don't have to keep teleporting to a certain other place in order to activate it. Still missing 2 more. I think. I think we already did.
Out of my way.
The bubbles do.
Cascade.
They're just like, I guess interactable is the correct way to describe it. It's kind of like you break them in order to. They're kind of like the ambers on Mount Ulao from Leeway. You know, you break open the ambers and then you find stuff in it.
Into the wind.
Our bond is strong.
Yeah. But you can break them from a distance with a bow to check out if there's anything you actually want. I think for the most part, most of them have like ores and stuff in them. A few had those stone monument things that you can collect for more. And I think maybe there was one that I found that had a chest, but I think it was like a puzzle thing because when I broke it, like 10 other bubbles spawned. So yeah, for the most part, they're kind of like whatever. Wait, what? Why can't I? Oh, really? I need to summon the Seelie to dig?
The wind knows.
Well, I'm gonna go for the Sumeru one. You know, go for the newest one, the fad, the sunshine, the fashion. But to be honest, it's been so long since I've actually used like a companion pet. Like, I took off the Seelie, and then I used Endora, and then I took off Endora, and now I don't use any of them just because I've gotten so used to not using. Not to mention that they kind of break their immersion when you're doing world quests. Like, they block camera angles, they make noises. The diarrhea one? Are you talking about the gold one, or are you just making up a color? Because if you're talking about the gold one, I do have the gold one from when the event first came out.
Be still.
You don't like the green one? I didn't get to get a close look at it, so I don't know which shade of green it is, but I like green, so it works out for me pretty well.
All right, this'll do.
What's that stone one? That's enough. Just not the ceiling one? Alright, let me take a look. That's not the city quest. It's an okay green for me. I think a darker green I would have liked more, because I think out of all the shades of green, I like the darker type of green more. But I think it's okay, but then again, I'm gonna need to use it in the overworld to see like how it actually is, because I don't always trust the description or the portrait, you know? So I'm gonna have to see. I'll keep my optimism a bit low. Either way, even if it does look good, to be honest, I probably won't even end up using it for that too long anyways. Mushroom here.
Stand with me.
Alright, combat.
This
Nope.
way.
Alright, let's parkour one. Okay, I'll switch to Kaza and cheat for this just in case I miss out. Like I did just now.
Follow the wind.
Shoot. Gotcha. Sometimes gliding and turning is definitely not fun. I'm missing one. Where is it?
I follow the wind.
Oh, it's back at the start. I just missed it. Okay.
Stand with me.
Alright. I think that's all of them. Oh, the co-op mode got turned off. So I don't know if the co-op mode gets turned off whenever I find a whole area and I complete the entire quest. Uncover all treasures. Yep. 2 more levels. Some more. And then I trade in the coins now, right? Exchange shop. I get my primogems. Most important thing. Get the Seelie. I'll get the green one. Gonna need more of those with all the influx of character. I don't need enhancement orbs because I've been capping out, and the more which I already have in the bundle. Nice. Okay, so I think that's it. There's not even a finale quest. We just do it and that's it. Alright, we got a green one. It's a bit bright. It's not the best shade of green, but it's not too bad. At least for me, at the very least, it's not too bad. I'll keep it around for now. Until I turn it off one day and then forget to turn it back on. Or not really forget to turn it back on, but choose not to turn it on. Oh, there is a withering zone. It's a smaller one. Okay, it's...
Into the wind.
It's all yours.
So can't use keyboard and mouse again. Oh, you play on controller? I'm guessing. You're just one of those people that for controller. I've never played with controller, but I'm guessing there's probably just something that feels more natural to it, or you know, something to that degree. I don't know. I'm like I've been a PC gamer for so long that playing with controller just feels a bit hard to get used to at times. Can I get rid of these plants here so I can take a look at this? No, I cannot. That's a bit annoying. Oh, so this is the thing. Okay, kind of hate all the plants in the way. So there's 2 more spots on the F. Okay. Yeah, these markings are telling me that there are places I haven't been in this area. Because each of these trees have like some sort of interactable puzzle thing, but considering that there's 2 blank spots, I missed 2 things. Now, which trees I actually haven't been to, I have no damn clue, because there's too many. Well, I say there's too many, but to be honest, there probably isn't too much. I find out there's too much. Shrooms! That's probably not... I probably shouldn't be too enthusiastic about finding shrooms, but you know, I need them for my collie, so... Oh, there's 6 of them here too. Okay, this is a spot I need.
Stand with me.
EP point. Sumeru. I'll try and grab. Let's see, is there surfing? Gary did the puzzle over last time. You got a PC 2 weeks. Oh, okay. So you just never owned a PC before. Huh, that's interesting. Not even a laptop? Like, I can understand transitioning to a PC because PCs are definitely higher end and expensive, but wow, that's, I mean, I'm happy for you that you finally get to use a computer. I mean, even if you switch to a PC, you don't necessarily have to switch to keyboard and mouse to play games. You can always stick to the good old console controller if that's what you're used to, yeah. But you know, like, if you're in need of actually needing to get a bit of practice in with keyboard and mouse just for practical usage, then you know. I guess gaming might be. I wouldn't say gaming would be a good way to memorize, but I think maybe the muscle memory of knowing where the keys are. I think that would be helpful, or that's something gaming can help with. But I mean, that's just me thinking. I could be entirely wrong about it, you know. Who knows? Maybe gaming could actually ruin your early keyboard training type deal. Always use controller for gaming, never purely for assignments and Netflix. Yeah, that's fair, you know. Designate stuff. I find it, well, I don't want to say call it weird. Whenever I think Netflix, I always think of TV for Netflix and not like a computer, unless you're talking about using a controller on your TV. I think I haven't been to that tree. Maybe that tree too. Down south ones, I don't think I've actually been. I might want to try and visit them. Yeah, I'll try and visit those trees. We'll see how far we can get with that. Okay, so I finished this event in 1 hour 30 minutes, in just under 1 hour 30 minutes. Albeit I already had some of the stuff unlocked. It's faster, so let's see. I said I might not do this event on stream, but since we're already at it, maybe I could. But it's only been released for a few. I don't know if everything's. I don't want to have to come back to it. You do have Netflix on TV, but on work and stuff. Ah, okay, yeah. Of course, the access, you know. That's fair. Okay, so up. Gotta go around the corner.
Our bond is strong.
What did I use for the backwards? No, I already did this one. Wait. I thought I was being smart, but I've already done this one. Where do I go now? Do I need to fly over to an area? Guess I'll fly down south to an area. You an English student? I wouldn't say I'm too well articulate. I mean, English is my first language, but there are times where like I don't always speak conventionally. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but you know, I always use slang every here and then, and I always sometimes speak in tangents, so it might be a bit hard to catch on. But you know, I always try and keep things coherent for people to understand and keep up with conversations. Oh, what the?
Stand with me.
And if anything, you know, always trying to talk in a certain way is always a good way to try and develop your vocabulary, I suppose. Which is one thing I can. Well, you might not know, but for me, I think compared to other people my age, my vocabulary, my access to words isn't as professional. Maybe not professional, but definitely not as expansive. The more I talk, the more I feel like you might want to take back that statement. But my vocabulary is definitely more limited than you might think. But you know, life is all about. Well, I wouldn't say life is all about learning, but you know, I always take the opportunity to pick up things here and there. Okay, where did I go from here? There's gotta be one more tree. Maybe this tree. Oh, this tree looks like it's out of bounds actually. Maybe not. Oh. There's gotta be one tree somewhere. Maybe this one down here? Maybe this one, or maybe that one. I'll find it one day.
I follow the wind.
Oculus. Alright. I guess we can clear this wearing zone. Oh god, all these have an enemy right next to it. It's gonna be
Dissipate. Go! Just like we rehearsed. Lightning, jump!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Nah, I got hit by the cutscene. Go on.
Every little bit counts.
I'm gonna what's our percentage? Above 50. Damn, only 50. But then again, this region's worth that much.
Our bond is strong.
Other games die. I could recommend our host. I mean, I could try, but to be honest, I don't. I don't have too big of a library of games. I don't think, cause like, well, no, that's like a half true statement.
The wind knows me.
You see, gone to oh, you cannot mention wholesome and then put Honkai in the following sentence. That's not how it works, my friend. Oh, alright. Okay, well, before I talk any further, how far
nice
are you
day,
into
but
Honkai?
I can't seem
Because
to
there are tons of things I might want to say, but I don't want to say because if
Strange
you're not that
feeling.
far in, it will be a spoilerish. But I'll tell you now, I enjoy Honkai a lot. Sometimes even more than Genshin at times. Chapter 4, okay, well, I'll tell you now, you're in for a ride. A very good ride. A roller coaster. But, you know, if you can just tough out the early chapters, which is what people say is the rough part of the Honkai experience, if you could get past that, you're gonna be in a good spot. Ah, Lament of the Falling. Okay, you're a bit of ways away from it, but you know, if you're gonna be into the game, you'll get there. Get there. Glad to see another captain. Ah, now that you mention Honkai, it was like a bit over 2 weeks ago that they did Hoyoverse did a Honkai concert, and I think during that time a lot of
Who says
Genshin
there aren't
stream
benefits to a life of wandering?
sponsored watched the Honkai concert, and even though you know most of them don't know what the hell is going on, it was a really good experience and good exposure for the community, which I'm down for. You want to cry? Ah, that's an even greater feeling. Cry without even knowing the context, and it makes you sad. I think that's one thing that might sound messed up, but Honkai fans, they want to see you sad. Or they want to see new captains go through the hardships that we did. But yeah, I won't say any more to try and avoid spoilers, but you're in for a good one. But of course, if you ever have questions about the game system and all that, then you know I'll try and answer that at the very least, because Honkai is definitely confusing for beginners, or I believe so. Ah, okay, so you did see part of it.
One with nature.
Yeah, the concert unfortunately has some spoilers to it, but to be honest, I think it's like the one exception that the one exception for spoiler. I wouldn't say exception,
I'll settle
but
this. Blow it in.
it's a bit justified in that
Clouds high. The birds call.
there were just
The
so
wind
many
knows.
iconic Honkai that you kind of just have to show it.
Dissipate. Go. Don't touch me. It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
For Lady V. Oh, what the? Yeah, that was definitely that part of the concert was definitely mega heavy spoilers, but good thing you stopped yourself to some degree at the very least.
Stand with me.
Into the wind.
Yeah, I think besides that song, there was one song that was major spoiler because it had cutscenes from the actual game. I think other than that, I think for the most part they kept a lot of stuff spoiler. Didn't give much context to it, so good. Oh, you watched the whole thing? I meant watching more cuts. Oh, okay. So the stuff leading up to it. Okay, that's okay. But I'm gonna guess that a lot of the stuff is imprinted in your brain. So you get to that point of the story again. Oh. And it's gonna be like a oh fuck type of moment instead of like a oh. Okay, I think I want to turn off the rain. I can try and explore this area down here. It's gonna get rid of the. Let's try. I didn't plan to explore. Already at it. Might as well explore. Now that thing changed. Anything in this? Oh, you listen. You listen to every day. Yep, it's a banger. I think over the past half of my music playlist has now become just purely Honkai songs.
Time to go.
I just get lost in the fields. I'm only 50-80. What else am I missing? I don't know if this. Why I zoom in so much? Okay, I'm guessing there's probably still scatter chests and stuff that got me 10% missing. This area must be missing a lot then. Be on the side. Don't know. There's a statue right here. That's probably. I don't know. Maybe I might want to wait for the compass so I can figure out what's missing. Pride May. Oh, well, I won't say anything, but you know, Pride of May is a good character. And good in what I will not say for.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Oh wait, I just made.
But it's best to dry
that's
your
the opposite
clothes as
of
soon
what I
as
want.
possible after the rain stops.
Okay, maybe I'll stop on that. So we got some blueprints on them. I'm missing a bunch of spin crystals. 9. Missing 6, 5, I think and I don't know if there's any more. So that's a bunch I'm missing. Find them eventually, but 69 fragile resin, really? There's no way 69. Oh, fragile resin. I'm Papega. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize.
Surely enough to convince anyone.
That was totally unintentional. by all means. Did I? I got 35 earlier this morning, so it caught me at the perfect time to restock back to 69. Yeah, there's some people that just don't touch it just because they say they're gonna use it at some point, but then they don't use it. Whales these days, yeah, and then the whales that just top up their resin using primogems never need to. Speaking of which, okay, I need to make some dendrocrystals. Back to the way. Yeah, that's fine. It's getting late. And getting late for me. Not to mention I finished what I wanted to get done. So I was gonna end soon anyway. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you sleep well. I hope your Genshin and Honkai journeys are fruitful. I'll be I'll be back across the coming week, but I'm sure you have work and stuff, so you'll be busy with your own. So if you ever stop by again, we can always chat. Feel free to talk. But yeah, sleep well.
Even if it's a life or
Hey, there we go, level 6. Talents, nice. What's my book situation? Ingenuity. Okay. Monday week. Tuesday and Wednesday. Day boss. Friday bosses. Saturday books. Sunday more books. That'll be my. Put myself back in Sumeru. Alright, but yeah. Like I said, I'll be back across the span of the coming weeks. Maybe Monday I won't be back. Yeah. Maybe both. I'm about to say. One of those days I'll jump back to Art West. The day after, I might do more RS. Take care of the Collie event, and then Thursday will be Kai again update, and then the weekend we'll have to see what I do about that.